happy to have you here. This channel.
Okay, welcome if you're just joining us. If you're just joining us, please check out the previous videos that we have done. We've learned about what Canva is. We created our Canva account. We walked around the various design templates that are available on Canva. Now we're going to be creating our first Canva design. Let's create a logo, and then we'll go create our social media posts, Instagram posts, and other ones. Now let's select the logo option here, create a design. You can click for more. Let's click for more. Usually the logo design option is under the marketing materials section, but because here we have, because logo is popular, so many Canva users design logos, social media presentation, poster, Facebook post, and blog graphic, and A4 designs. So you have them at the top of the list. So let's just create our first logo. So let's create a logo. I don't have any logo option in mind, but we could just create a logo for a non-existent brand. Okay, let's say Lammy's Place. So let's quickly, before creating our first logo, let's quickly walk around the options that we have on the screen here. So our Canva layout here is for logos, because we selected to the option to design a logo. Here you have the elements, so they are free photos, they are grids, depending on what you want. If you want your logo to have 2 columns, 3 columns, you can decide to select whatever suits you. We also have here frames, you have shapes. If you want to include shapes in your logo, you have free shapes to select from here. Lines, you want straight lines, vertical lines, rectangular lines, whatever you have options here. Dotted lines, and then illustrations here too. Okay, so we're just going to create our first logo. Then your backgrounds, you can change colors, you can select whatever suits you, whatever color patterns that suit you. You can also upload your own images. We'll get there maybe when we design social media a social media design, post design. So here we're creating a logo for Lammy's Place. Just click on, you can click on it or move. Okay, with this. Okay, so this is another option we would like here. Okay, let's just do 3. Select 3 different ones. So I'm just creating a logo. We're creating a logo for Lammy's Place. It doesn't exist, but okay. So 3 different options here. I'm going to select, and then Lammy's Place. Okay, so the font is actually quite big. Let's reduce the font size to 32. Okay, so let's just set the content place. Content above. I can as well change the color here to black, or whatever color suits me. But here you can see that the document colors have been highlighted at the upper section of the color box. So let me do this blue. Does it fit? Okay, let's retain this color. So 1990, say 2002, 2017. Okay, so content. Do I want to change the element? Let's just leave it. Where you can walk around the element. Okay, let's see. Our font size. A melting pot. Okay. Misplace. Okay, font size 32. Content of it. Okay, so let's reduce this to 8. Here, let's change the elements to something that. Let me change the shape. The illustration. Shape. Okay, delete. Just deleted. What works here? Okay, so let's choose this. Okay, so size to fit in here. You can decide to change the color, but let's go to our third logo. Misplace. Okay, so do we want to have anything here? Okay, just put this here. Move. So let's change. We can walk around changing the background color. Just select. Can we use yellow? Okay. Remember, we're just playing around this. Let's use okay, this doesn't work. Okay, and then black. So have our 3 logos here. I'm sure you have created yours too. Let's try to download. If you don't have any more to walk around. So here you can download your file 4 different ways. You can download as JPEG, PNG is recommended, PDF is standard, and then PDF print. So if you'd like to print your logo, it's advisable to download the PDF print. To download the PDF print option, it has a higher resolution. So now, do we want to download the 3 logos, or I like the third option best. So let's see. You can either if you're going to download all the logos that you have created, select all pages, but it's going to be downloaded as a zipped file, which you have to unzip to view the content. And then so let's do both. Let's download all the logos, 3 logos that we have just created using Canva. And let's also download the third logo option. 3. You can also rename your file here. You can rename by clicking up here, and then you can make a copy. You can't resize on the free account. You need to upgrade to do that. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna test the free Canva for Work option much later in the series. So voila, we have created our first Canva logo. It's advisable. I'd like to advise that you play around Canva. It's very easy to use. You know, you don't have to think so much to get your job done. So now we've created our first series of logos. I mean, try to create your logo, and you know, share your experience on the comment section, and do not also forget to subscribe to my YouTube page and share the videos.